souls. Thank you so much for tuning in to How to Live a Spiritually Guided Life, our weekly little exchange of teachings and information. Now, this week, one topic that always comes up is spiritual protection. Protecting yourself energetically and spiritually is really paramount in good spiritual wellness. As human beings, we are very good at protecting our physical selves. We build houses, we put walls up, we put windows up, we close, we lock doors, we put seatbelts on. We're very good and conditioned to these daily rituals of creating a very physical boundary. But what needs to happen when you're traversing a spiritually guided life, you develop this beautiful relationship with your archangels and your spiritual guides for the exchange of positive and divine information to support your spiritual guidance in all areas of your life. The thing is, the reality of the situation is that both in the physical and also the spiritual plane, surrounding us are savory and unsavory characters, people that have our best intentions and those that don't. And so this is also very prevalent on the spiritual plane. Now, when you go into a meditation or you do a yoga class or you are very open energetically and you're working in that process of being spiritually guided, your channel, your vessel, your door becomes open because you're engaging with another dimension. So what fundamentally needs to happen is that you need to create an energetic boundary just as you do a physical boundary. And this was a very, very powerful teaching that was 101. Archangels 101 came to me and said, whatever you do, before you go into a meditation, before you do a yoga practice, before you step out into your day, because you are spiritually guided in all moments, you need to create a wonderful barrier around you. Now, a very basic protection technique is really bringing white light into the body and creating a bubble of white light that surrounds the body. This, before you as you wake up in the morning, just sitting up in your bed and just surrounding yourself in white light and calling on Archangel Michael for protection is really just a very basic way of maintaining your spiritual well-being and creating an energetic boundary. Because first of all, you can be affected by entities and energies. Now, I tell you this not to create any fear or panic, but to bring you into the reality of living in a spiritually guided and energetic environment, just as you live in a physical and human world. There are just unsavory characters around and you need to protect your energy. So if you're opening your channel, these unsavory characters are attracted to your light, and so they can just come in and you can start getting mixed messages. And you know that mixed messages from low vibrational entities or energies are usually fear-based, so they're not of the greatest intention. So you need to shut down your meditation or just shut all of it out and start again. Going into all of these things with a really good solid piece of protection is very important. The second reason why is because you and I and everybody are very affected by each other's energy. So it's just like you walk into a room and you can get a feeling for a person and their energy can be quite strong. We can be quite sensitive to the energies of people all around us. So it's very important to create a very nice spiritual boundary first thing in the morning, last thing when you go to bed at night, a nice white light bubble. I also have a beautiful technique that the archangels taught me in my new book, which gives you a wonderful daily ritual for creating an energetic boundary. And you can also use your archangel aromatherapy oils because they are very protective and will protect your energy. However, creating that energetic boundary and having good spiritual wellness and spiritual protection is very, very important. First thing, lesson 101, as you stepping on the spiritually guided path, because whatever you do, you want to be spiritually protected so that you're tapping into the right source, the most high vibrational, and you don't have anyone interfering with your channel. And that you maintain a really, really positive and high vibe without having any negative energies and entities around you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Protect yourselves and stay spiritually well. Namaste.